Evening, it's Vince here from Conciliosa. Just wanted to do a quick update on something that is happening at the end of July as concerning Google Chrome. If you're a user of Google Chrome, and many of the internet users are, it's one of my favorite browsers, but it is my favorite browser, and I use it extensively. If you look at your website statistics, you'll see how many people visiting your website use it. What I want to talk about is some changes regarding security and updates that Google, who developed Chrome, are putting into Chrome at the end of January 2017. It stems from this blog post, which was back in September, which basically was an update from Google giving the reasons behind what they're doing with regards securing Chrome browser. And basically what it means is that they're encouraging website owners to use secure certificates on the websites so that data can be encrypted between the browser and the servers, making it more secure. Google are carrying this out over a period of time, and eventually any website that doesn't have a secure certificate will be flagged up as insecure. So say, for example, if you go to a website such as this one here, if you look at the top, it says it's secure because it's got a secure socket layer SSL certificate, and that is shown by the HTTPS. And if I look down, it says secure connection, and it'll give me the details on it. And there it will say, yes, it's got a certificate, and I can view the certificate, and it's issued by a trust authority. So I'll close that down. If you look at my website currently, I don't have a secure certificate. And at the moment, it just gives a little I. And it says your connection to the site is not secure. And if I click on details, it says it's not secure. It doesn't give me any details of any of the certificates. And this is what Google are trying to change and encourage people to move across onto secure certificates. Eventually, from January 2017, this will come up, not secure, so it's going to be a bit more obvious that a site isn't secure, and eventually this will show up, where basically any site that hasn't got a HTTPS, a secure certificate, will be flagged up as not secure. So how do we get around it? Well, it is actually quite straightforward. You can purchase the certificates. The web host that I have offer them for free as part of my hosting, but they range anything from 20 to 30 pounds up to 120, 130, 150, depending on the level of certificate you require. So I'm in the process of updating my certificate. So if we see now, it says HTTPS, but it doesn't quite come up with secure. And that's because I'm still working through some of the implementation. But it says, yes, I've got a valid certificate, secure connection, but the site includes HTTP resources, which basically means that some of the images, such as my logo here and other images, are still being served to the website by www.conciliosa.co.uk without the HTTPS. So I'm in the process of changing that there. There are also search engine benefits to moving on to SSL. Google is seeing sites with secure certificates as being more secure, a bit more authority on them, and therefore there is an SEO benefit to it. But one of the biggest impacts it will be, even if you don't take payments on your website, and this website here doesn't take a payment, it goes through a third-party payment provider. If you've got a client coming along and it sees a big thing they're saying not secure, it'll throw them off potentially purchasing on your site. So it's worthwhile getting yourself up to speed and getting secure certificates. There is a process to do it. Search Engine Land have got a very nice guide on how to do it, but if you look through it, there's quite a lot of things that need to be done. So the advice is to go back to your web developer and say to them, can you get us upgraded onto a secure socket layer certificate, HTTPS, and get going from there. And if you've got any questions, you could always come back and give me an email, and I'm happy to answer some basic questions on that. But yes, that's a quick guide to SSL, HTTPS, and the changes coming up in Chrome.